everyone, it's me again, Brittany, and I'm here today to do my plan with me for August. I'm actually so excited about this video. I had so many plans for this bullet journal theme. I wanted to do constellations because I really love constellations. I love the zodiac. August is my birthday month. I just thought it would be really fun to do something along those lines of like Virgo and just space in general because I love stars and space and I just thought it would be fun. Let's kind of jump into it. I feel like it's gonna be kind of long. I'm going to try talking over, like voicing over the parts that I filmed already, so we'll see how that goes. Enjoy! Okay, so I honestly don't have very many plans for this month's theme. I'm just kind of hoping to roll with it, so let's kind of jump in. So at this point I just kind of glued in a drawing I made for this month. I knew that I wanted this month's theme to be galaxy print with purples and pinks and blues and constellations. So that's kind of what I tried to go for here. It ends up looking a little messy, but overall I'm pretty pleased with it. I really just used Tombows and jelly rolls for this entire thing. I'm going to try and link everything down below for you guys just in case you might want to buy something. And on this next page, this is just going to end up being my books read spread and also my pages read spread. And I really had no idea where I was going with this, so I ended up deciding to black out the background and try and make it as spacey as possible. I actually really love this spread. I feel like it's super simple, but also just keeps everything so organized with the title and the star rating, whether it's audio or physical, and the dates that I read it. It's just a really great tracker. It's probably my favorite spread that I have. And I love how the metallic jelly pens look in the background. It just is so spacey. It turns out exactly how I wanted it. So for this next one, the pages read, I didn't continue the theme of blacking out the background. It takes a lot of time and I was worried that it would bleed a little bit too much onto the background page, but I did just kind of try and also make it constellation-y, just with the metallic gel pens and some star doodles, but without the black background. So I did end up actually also adding a totals side where I put the actual amount of pages that I read per day. I think it just organizes it a lot better and it helps me really know how many pages I read in a day and in a month. And it's no longer just a guess estimate like I had been doing, whether I read almost 100 pages or somewhere in between or over. My quotes page. So this one I actually had no idea what I wanted to look like. I ended up just Googling space themed bullet journals and I saw someone do this sort of hanging planet thing and I thought it would be so perfect for this page and I kind of just copy and pasted that. This is not my own idea, but I love how this one actually turned out. Now this is my habit tracker page, and I did decide to do something a little different and make it an entire page. This is how I feel like most people's habit trackers look, and I wanted to try it out for myself. I feel like it's a better way to hold you accountable, because if an entire box isn't filled in, you're gonna feel pretty bad at the end of the month, or that's the logic I'm going by anyways. And I used more of the same Tombow pens that I've been using for this entire spread, and some Crayola Super Tips that I also felt went really well with the color scheme. I did end up having an empty row at the bottom, so I'm just still deciding what I want to fill that in with, if I do fill it in. So this one was supposed to be my ideas spread, and it just ended up so messy. I didn't really feel myself doing it, but I was trying to do more of that like cloudy galaxy background that I did on my cover page, but it just looks so much messier. I don't like how this one turned out at all. And my little Bookstagram tracker that I'm drawing right now is just also very, very messy. We're just gonna talk more about this at the end because I do actually end up changing it. I was very unhappy with how it turned out. And now for my Myth-a-thon spread. So I didn't film myself drawing Aphrodite or my little cover page for this, but I did just do that and Team Earth, which is my team. And I kind of tried to keep this one pretty simple. I just wanted to have a green color scheme for it, which is breaking with my galaxy theme, but I didn't really mind. And then I just put down the challenges with some checkboxes and some room to mess around if I want to mess around with it. And now for the start of my NEwts spread. I'm just gonna let you guys watch this because I don't really finish anyways, so enjoy. Okay, so that was it for my journal walkthrough for this month. I just thought it would be super fun. I really like how it turned out in the end. I had some issues, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I've been having so much fun filming these videos, and I'm really glad that you guys have been enjoying them too. Let me know if you guys bullet journal, and if you do, what are certain things that you keep track of? I feel like that's something I've asked before, but I'm always curious to add more things onto it. This bullet journal is still pretty flexible. If there are certain things that I have to change, I did like leave space in the back just in case I had to add more to it. So I'm probably going to be adding more as I go on and just keep up to date in my reading vlogs, because I definitely update it in those. Yeah, and this month is the NEwts, so I'm really excited about that. I didn't obviously finish it for this month, but just keep up to date in my reading vlogs because I'll be finishing it up there. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye! I'm taking my thumbnail.
Picture.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said, are you taking a picture? I'm like, yes, I'm taking my thumbnail.
Look how sweet.
Baby girl.